Hello, welcome. This video is all about what to do on a Sunday evening when you've had a good weekend and you want to get yourself ready for the rest of the week. So I've got a few exercises for you. Our first one is going to be breathing along with our forearms. So every time I breathe in, I will move my forearms to my shoulders like this. And when I breathe out, I will be going that way. And sometimes you might be finding that if you're breathing in very fast, you don't have time to finish the movement, that's okay. And if you're breathing very slowly, you might find that actually you are finishing the movement and you're not finished the breath. That's okay. This is an exercise that is great to realize how fast we are breathing or how slow, and just trying to tune in with the rhythm of our body. Our second exercise is going to be a body scan, and I'm going to help you relax every single part of the body. And we'll finish this by a tense and release. And I just want to go with you through the tense and release so you can see what it's going to look like. You've got different ways of doing this. So as I'm explaining these right now, I suggest you try and see which one you prefer. You can either put your hands up above your head, and as you breathe in, tense your whole body, every single muscle, hold it, and when you're ready to breathe out, letting go. Instead of putting your arms above your head, some people prefer doing this with their arms parallel to the floor like this. And other people prefer to do it like this, or even like this. What's going to be important is really tensing every single muscles, every single part of your body. After this, we'll do the half body exercise. As the name indicates, we're going to work on one half of the body at a time. The way we do this, and feel free to practice before we have a go, is to stand with your feet hip width apart and to shift your weight onto one side of the body. Now you can't quite see it, but both my feet are still on the ground. This is very important. So my weight is on this foot. Doesn't matter if you start with the right hand side or the left hand side, whatever you prefer. Shift your weight on one side, let the other one touch the floor. And then on the side where you put your weight, you're going to breathing, lift your arm as high up as you can and tense this whole half of the body. When you're breathing out, you're releasing. And we'll stay on that side of the body. We'll do this 3 times on one side, then we'll shift. We'll do it 3 times on the other. So after this exercise, we're going to go through a grounding. I have got a chair. If you want to stay standing up, it's absolutely okay. If you want to stay sitting down, it's all right as well. I'm going to be demonstrating all the exercise standing and sitting for the visualization, but you can do everything sitting down. There is not an issue with that at all. And finally, I invite you to come back to this. So if you are ready, I am going to invite you to look around the room. This may be a room you know very well already. I'd like you to spot something that maybe you've not seen before, something that you may not have noticed yet. And I just want you to be aware of the noise that are very far away, if there are any, and the noise that are going to be a lot closer. And when you're ready, not before, I would like you to start noticing the next time you're going to breathe in and move your forearms in time with your breath. Now you may go at a different pace to me. This is absolutely fine. It is your own pace. And if you can breathe out through the mouth, and breathe in through your nose, whatever pace is right for you. And if you would like to close your eyes, if you've not done it yet, feel free to do so. Up with the in-breath, down with the out-breath, and we'll do it a few more times. You may have noticed that your breath is already slowing down, and if it isn't, it's okay. 2 more breaths. And this is your last out breath, okay? With your eyes closed, don't stop breathing, but just let your arm hang in a position that's right for you, whether that's on the side of your body or fingers interlocked at the front or even at the back, whatever position you feel is the most comfortable for you right now. And I'm going to invite you to start relaxing, if you can, your forehead, imagining that every single crease is smoothing, adjusting the position of your eyebrows, maybe moving them up and down and inwards and outward, and noticing what position they feel most comfortable in. Relaxing the little muscles on the side of your eyebrows, on your temple. Relaxing your brain, giving it permission to just rest while you are doing this sophrology session today. And if any thoughts are coming in, it's okay. You can just let them go and come back to my voice. Relaxing your eyes and your cheeks. Noticing if you are clenching your teeth and letting your jawbone hang slightly. Relaxing your tongue. Opening your mouth just a little bit. Seeing if you can feel the air coming out on your out breath, and if you don't, it's okay. Relaxing your neck, carrying just enough tension to hold your head up. Relaxing your throat. This might feel like you're about to yawn. And if you need to yawn at any time, it's just the way the body is releasing the tension. Relaxing your shoulders, feeling the weight of your arms down your shoulders, the weight of your arm down your elbows, the weight of your arm down your hands. Relaxing your spine. Leaving it just enough tension in your back to hold yourself up high or not up high. Imagining all the big muscles and the little muscles of your back, maybe adjusting the position of your spine slightly so that it is a tiny bit more relaxed than it was when you started. Giving permission to your chest to relax too. Noticing if there is any movement with the breath, and seeing if maybe you can slow your breath down a tiny bit more. Relaxing your heart. And most of the time we can't feel our heart beat, so just imagining that we're telling it can relax. Relaxing your abdomen. Noticing if you are holding your stomach in or out. Maybe trying a few different positions for your stomach. Whichever one is more relaxed for you. Relaxing your hips. If you're standing, that might be tilting your hips forward or backward and to one side, just making sure this is really relaxed. And if you're standing as well, giving permission for your knees to relax a little bit, maybe allowing them to bend slightly. And if you're sitting down, that is just going to feel fully the weight of your body on the chair. And now feeling all the points of contact between the floor and your feet, on the heel, the side of the foot, the ball of the foot on both sides, and the toes. letting your whole body feel fully relaxed. And to get rid of any tension we may have with our body, we're going to tense and release 3 times. I invite you to place your arms in whatever way feels right for you, whether above your head or parallel to the ground or by your side. Breathing in, deep breath, and tense your body fully. Hold this tension. Feel the muscles in your body tensing and relaxing on the out breath. Let's do it a second time. The same way or a different way if you want to experiment. Breathing in, holding. Are you tensing your face as well? And release. And for the third time, if there is anything that is bothering you, allow yourself to tense it, gather it, and let it go on the out breath. Imagining everything melting away, leaving your body, whatever way feels right for you. As always in sophrology, we are going to be pausing for a few seconds. Without movement, just noticing how your body is feeling right now. It's often a sense of temperature or tingling. Sometimes a sensation of volume or lack of volume, lightness, or just the presence of a certain part of the body. I'm going to invite you to now shift your weight on one side of your body, on one leg. The other leg is still fully touching the ground, but all your weight is on one side. No matter what side you've chosen, it's the one that is most natural for you to start with. So let's breathe in and let's lift the arms on that side. Breathing in, arm up, and tense that whole body. You might want to stretch and create space between your toes and your fingertips. Hold the breath. Release. Second time. Feeling the connection with the ground. Looking how tall you can reach. Release. And a third time at your own pace. Really creating that sense of space. Allow your body to come back, balance on both feet. Noticing if maybe one side of the body is feeling different. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Shifting your weight. Breathing in, arm up. Tensing this half of the body, stretching it. Second time. Really feeling the distance between the floor and your fingertip and how far you can reach. And a third time at your own pace. Come back to center and once again pause. Notice no judgment. Noticing your body, and if any thoughts are coming in, come back to your body, especially try and see if there is a difference between the two parts of your body or how you feel after this stretching exercise. If you want to sit down at this point, you can. If you'd rather be standing, that's okay as well. Or if you want to change position, you can as well. Just make sure if you need to, you're slightly opening your eyes so you can see what you're doing. And if you're changing position, just take a second to notice and welcome your body in this new position. And I'm going to ask you to really feel the connection between you and the floor. Starting with your big toe, making sure that your big toe is connected to the ground and your other toes and the ball of your feet and the side of your feet and the heel of your feet. And if you are sitting, place your hands on your lap and really feel the connection between your hand and your lap. And if you're standing, just let your hands down by your side and really feel the pull of gravity onto your hands. I'd like you to imagine that your body is fully connected to the ground. Some people like to imagine that they are as strong as a tree in that position and that roots are going down nice and deep into the ground. Now, for some people, especially if you know that you might be on a floor other than the ground floor, that can be a bit tricky. So this connection might feel like a huge magnet between you and the floor. An alignment makes you fully connected through your feet and your hands. And whether you are imagining a magnet or roots, I would like you to imagine that this field of connection is getting stronger and stronger. You are fully connected. And these connections are going up from the ground into your feet, up your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your abdomen, your chest, your shoulders, your neck, and your head. You are fully connected with the energy that you are getting from the ground. The energy is entering your body and helping you to find a sense of grounding, of being fully present in this space, in this time, at this moment, right now. And all is well. Right now, as you are sitting and you are standing, all is well. Your body is feeling this energy from the ground. Your cells are responding to it. All is well, fully grounded. And as this flow of energy is going up into your body and cycling through you, you feel maybe a little bit more nourished, a little bit more enriched. Maybe a gentle smile is coming on your face, and your brow is once again smooth. I would like you to take a deep breath in at this point, feeling the energy of the ground fully within you. And on the out breath, feeling that all is well. Breathing in the energy, out, all is well. Feeling in this energy from the ground, filling you up from the bottom up. And the out breath, all is well. You know that at any time you can connect to this sensation again just by becoming present and aware of how your feet is resting on the ground. And no matter how strong the connection was, you know right now that your feet can easily lift up, detach itself, leaving you fully filled in with that sensation of all is well. We're going to have a slightly longer pause here to let everything settle into your mind and your body. And I'm going to invite you to come back to the room you're in, starting with the sounds that you can hear, the sounds of the room, or the sounds from further away. Remembering the space, the distance between you and the furniture, your position in this room, where the light was coming from, and start moving your body to wake it up, whether that is stretching, rubbing, tapping, scratching. That can be your arms, your leg, your hair, your face, stroking gently, whatever way feels right for you. And when you are ready, not before, when you feel the moment is right, you are going to open your eyes. It's just me getting closer to you now. I hope that you enjoyed this session. And if you did, please comment and like this video. Thank you very much.